Pull some cards and see about the immigration policies. Apparently, they had to reinstate the Trumpian policy that they have to be back in Mexico. They have to go back to Mexico in order to wait. So will that be changed? Will that be able to be changed? How is it going to go forward? How will things go forward with immigration? Okay. In the center of it all, we have the wheel. It's going to take time. Okay. So that's what we're looking at. For the time being, unfortunately, that has to be reinstated because they said that Biden stopped it illegally. So they're trying to change that, but for now, it goes back to the Trumpian policy. Okay, what we know is at this moment that has to be enforced. Okay, that is okay. Going into it, we want to have better things for the families and stuff. Going forward, this is something they're going to fight. They're going to fight to make it better. And what's unknown is the unknown. Okay, what's unknown is the unknown. Remains to be seen how they're going to be able to work with this. The challenge is, again, it looks like it's going to take time. The challenge is they've had to retreat from this. Okay. Underneath of it all, things are a bit blocked at the moment. They want to make it better. They want to put light on it. They want to try to see it from a different perspective. But unfortunately, the Trumpian policy has to stand for a while. But we have the higher-ups up in government looking at this as a burden, and they want to change it, of course. Biden does not like this policy, and they are going to work to change it, but it's going to take time. It's, again, another one of those things. 45 leaves things in such a mess that it takes quite a while to change it, and same thing like he did with the joy, put it in there, and all these judges and stuff, putting them in there, and it's not so easy to get them out once they're in. You have to go through the legal, the Democrats want to do things legally. 45 didn't care. Okay, like I said, the Repugly Uglies, what they did with Merrick Garland, wouldn't let them say, because it's a year when we're having we're going to have the voting, so you can't have it this year. You can't put him in. But yet when they got in power, man, they were putting people in right or left. So, this only thing, they keep putting these roadblocks in Democrats, and when they get in, and Democrats want to do things the right way, the honest way, the legal way, and the Repugly Uglies look for any loophole they can, okay, and then say, well, we're going to do what we're going to do, and then you can try to undo it later. Good luck with that. So, we're going to pull some cards too. Are they going to make better laws so this can't happen again? So we don't have this continued things with Republicans getting in office and just making things so upturned, and then the Democrats get in and have to try to straighten it out. And people get angry with the Democrats because they've been left such a mess. Is this ever going to get better? Okay. Well, at the center of it, we have some hard truth. Hard truth. It's going to take some hard truth. What's known is this is something that has to be looked into. They're going to have to do some research into it, going into it, okay? We want the best for people, okay? Going forward, we're going to have to put out some new information, it's going to take new laws and stuff. And what's not known is how that balance is going to play out, okay? What all we have to juggle, what all we have to put into alignment to get this better, okay? The challenge is, okay, the challenge is we have to get a good Democrat in that has the time and the ability and the willingness to forge through. Unfortunately, at this time, we have Biden in office, and there is so much at this point in time that he's got to do, okay? So underneath of it all, we have, this is something that needs to be looked at. They're not thrilled with what they're seeing, but things are in retreat now because so much other stuff has to be worked at and has to be undone because of the happy merchant that was there just to line his own coffers. Okay, so they have to get others to work with them to undo so much of this nonsense that's been put in place by the opposition. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here, love and light, and we'll see you online.